So now we would be using grep on story.txt file. So we would be searching for the word or an expression. -e means expression or a word the in the file story.txt. So wherever the is present, in whichever line it is present, those particular lines would be retrieved and printed. Now if we want to see a line number in which line the is present, we give grep -n. Then it gives the line number. If we carefully see this output, this the is not highlighted. This the is not highlighted. It's not highlighted because grep is case sensitive. If you put -i, it prints capital the, small the, any letter in any case, uppercase or lowercase, anything would be extracted. Right? Now all those are highlighted. Now to this command, I can improvise this command saying that get me the lines wherever the sentence is beginning with the. So it has a caret symbol. That's called a caret symbol, which I have just typed now. Now you see the lines wherever the is present. Okay? We are interested in the lines which doesn't have the in it. That's called reverse. -v is reverse the search. So it prints the lines wherever the is not present. So I want to get the lines wherever the is present and the line after it. One line after it. To improvise it better, I'll just give -n as well. So it gives the line number. So this is the line where the is present. Colon is where your regular expression has matched. The pattern has been matched. And hyphen is the next line it has extracted. -a stands for to get the line after the match is found. Similarly, you have an option -b to get the line before the match is found. So here the match is found, the, and it gets the line before it. That's -b. Now, we have another option called -c. It gives me the counts wherever the is present. So, out of 100 lines, the is present in 41 lines. Okay? Now, we would like to match a word at the end of the line. For example, get me the lines where a sentence ends with day. Then you have to put a dollar symbol. So wherever a sentence ends with day full stop, you would get the line. Okay. So to match at the beginning, you put a caret symbol. To match at the end, you put a dollar symbol. Now, my interest is to get the lines whichever has a number in it. So, the number can be 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I saw one cat. It had 4 legs. It had 2 eyes. For example, I want to have a number which can be 1 or 2. Not any other than that. So, this particular line is not retrieved because 4 is not mentioned in this character class. Whatever we mention in this character class, only those lines would be retrieved. Okay. Here we need not give only the numbers. We can give anything. So I want the lines where there is a comma in it. A number and a comma. If I put it this way, it's called the negating the character class. Get me the lines which doesn't match any of these numbers. We still got them because it had something else other than the number. It had letters. That's the reason these lines are pulled, but 1, 4 and 2 are not highlighted. Understood? That's called reversing the character class. The next option is minus C. This gives me the counts of the number of lines in which the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are present. So out of the entire file, 3 lines had a number in it. That's the function of minus C. Okay. The next command is egrep. The egrep, what it does is, you can give a number of expressions which you wanted to check in story.txt file. Okay. egrep, use multiple expressions. That's the extended grep. What expressions you are searching for? The, day, days. In which file you are checking for? Story.txt. Okay. The is printed. Day is printed. Days is not there. That's the reason it's not printed. egrep searches for a typical patterns which are present in a file. Okay. So in the meta.txt file, it is searching for the words or patterns which are starting with G, ending with D. In between, it has exactly a single character. So God, Gud, Gid. This function is present in grep as well. Now, we have an other meta character that's called question mark. Now we are searching for a pattern which is starting with G, ending with D. In between, exactly it should have one character or 0 characters. This question mark search is not available in grep. So here a pattern starting with G, ending with D, in between O, 0, 1 character, 1 character. Now we have an other one called a plus. egrep search for an egrep search for a pattern which is starting with G, ending with D. In between, it can have one or more characters. 1 character, 2 characters, 3 characters, 1 character, 1 character. This is not present in grep. Now, we have something called a star. Search for a pattern which is starting with G, ending with D. In between, it has 0 or more characters. 0 character, 3, 2, 1, 1 and 1. This is present in grep as well. Now, the functionality of grep can be increased onto multiple files. For example, I would like to check for this kind of an expression pattern in these two files at once. See, this expression is present in this file and in this file as well. Similarly, we can check for this regular expression in all the text files as well. The text files which are present in this folder. Right? It's present in meta1, meta.txt and story.txt. egrep can be used to group patterns. So if we are trying to find out phrases in the sentences present in the metadata file that has Bioinformatics Institute as a phrase or Bioscience Institute as a phrase. When we execute this command, this is the output we get. Only 2 sentences actually had those phrases. Let's make a list which has some patterns in it. Okay, sun, moon, lakda is fox today. Okay, I am trying to search if any of these patterns are present in the file of our interest. So how do I do that? Grep minus f list.txt. Check the patterns which are present in list.txt in the file story.txt. So wherever the word pattern is found, that would be listed. Let me improvise this. Get me the patterns if the pattern itself is a whole word, not a part of it, like this, whispered, his. We don't want anything as such. So I add the option minus W. then we get only the patterns which are as a word. We can use this function on a number of files at once using star.txt. Now all the text files which are present in this folder would be screened for the list of patterns present in list.txt and would be listed. So that's the end of grep. Bye bye.